Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. I am a YouTube virgin, so please go easy on me. I'm also not a booty guru, as people call it. I just like to play with makeup, and it's one of the things that I like to cover on my channel, as well as a myriad of things. I did want to start out with an intro video for this channel, but I just opened up iMovie for the first time last month, so I'm just learning how to edit, I'm learning how to do things, and because an intro video is pretty much going to be more in-depth than what I'm going to do today, I figure since it's a Valentine's Day box, I should probably try to get it out by Valentine's Day. Which brings me to the first issue. This is my third try at actually making this video work. You gotta start somewhere. First time I tried to do the video, I was sabotaged by a fake eyelash. Like I told you, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not very good at what I do with makeup. I think I'm just passing. It's just fun and I love to do it, but fake eyelashes are not my forte. And I just got fed up and I gave up and I said, okay, I'll try it another day. So then last night, I tried to do this again and I recorded the entire thing. I was so proud of myself. I was so happy. I went to go and check the playback and guess what? Girl forgot to turn on the microphone. So I ended up with a lot of this. Yeah. So this is my third attempt at it, and hopefully I'll get this up by Valentine's Day. It may be before, it may be after, it may be on Valentine's Day. If it's after, I'm very sorry. At the rate I'm going, who knows? But I am bound and determined to get this online, my very first video. Anyway, today's video is all going to be about the mystery boxes from Jeffree Star. I got both the premium and the deluxe, and as you can see, I strategically covered up my address in kind of a cute way, if I do say so myself. Anyway, there was a lot of drama surrounding these boxes, okay? First of all, was actually getting the box. I went on the website, I was there the second it dropped, I knew it was going to sell out quickly. I knew that it was in high demand, so I wanted to be there, I wanted to make sure to get what I could get. When you got to the shipping page, of course you got the spinning wheel of death, and it went round and round and round and round for 15-20 minutes, and then it would actually boot you out, go to an error 404, and then when you went to hit back, it would bring you back to a screen that said, please be patient, there's high demand, do not move from the screen because you'll lose your place in line, so you don't want to do that, so you stayed on that, and then finally it would bring you back to shipping again, and then it would have the spinning wheel of death, and rinse and repeat. Eventually I was able to check out, and I got both the premium and the deluxe box, which makes me a very lucky person because I saw so many people where they went through 20, 30, 40 minutes of waiting to try to check out, only to find that their deluxe boxes were taken out of their cart because they were sold out. Now this made me feel really, really bad. Reason being is because since the website did crash, which is what Jeffree had mentioned, that's the reason why we had the spinning wheel of death. We crashed his site. Because of that, I think people that were there before others and were waiting in line, they got booted out. Others swooped in, took their place in line, and they were able to get the boxes before the people who actually deserved them because they were there first. And, you know, I understand life is life, life is not fair, sometimes these things happen, sometimes they're out of people's control. I do believe that it was out of Jeffree's control in this instance. It's kind of in his webmaster's control. He can't be Amazon on Black Friday and have the kind of money and bandwidth to put into something like this. However, I do think that this has to be addressed. I do think that Jeffree has to prepare next time when there's a large drop like this, because there is a happy medium between being Amazon and being, you know, a little bodunk website that can't handle more than a few thousand people at a time. So that being said, that's really my only complaint, because it was annoying, it was irritating, and it was like 5 heart attacks in one. And I did end up in the end getting what I wanted, but I very well could not have. And that was, that would have been really crappy, just to be honest. Now the second controversy that I saw was people complaining about the shipping and how quickly the boxes would ship. Now, I do believe, in my heart of hearts, all of these boxes were prepackaged and ready to go. And some people opted for the priority shipping, the 2-day shipping, whatever. Others just opted for the regular shipping, and it seemed like the people who paid extra for the premium shipping or priority shipping were getting the boxes about the same time as the people who paid for the regular shipping, or even after the people who paid for the regular shipping. Now, I used to work in a warehouse way back in the prehistoric times, and I know how it is. Just because there's a large drop doesn't mean you have any more employees or any more time in the day to be able to process these shipments. You know, yeah, they're prepackaged, but they don't have your address on them. They don't have delivery trucks lined up to throw them right onto the delivery truck the second that you order it. Processing takes time. So my advice to you is to not expect something 1 or 2 days after a drop of this magnitude just because you pay more in shipping, because the processing time still takes the same amount of time. Don't waste your money. You're going to get it eventually. Now, if you didn't get it before Valentine's Day, then I see that there's a complaint. I would be upset about that. But I don't see anybody complaining now that they still haven't gotten it at this point, and it's 2 days before Valentine's Day. I think, you know, you kind of have to understand how life works sometimes. I mean, you can't have everything instantly at your doorstep. Things take time to process. Now, I do feel bad for the people over in the UK or other countries where they were paying up the yin-yang for shipping. Sometimes the shipping was more than the box itself. And I don't know if there's any solution to that problem. I do feel bad that you have to pay that much, but I guess it's just how much you want it. There are things that I order from other countries that take a long time to process and come to me and cost a lot of money in shipping as well. So it kind of works both ways. So yeah, it's a bummer. You know, I feel for you there. So the third drama that I want to address is people's complaints. I'm going to address the haters. I'm going to address it, okay? First of all, full disclosure, I do know what's in these boxes. I did a video last night. It didn't have the audio. That means I opened up the boxes. I saw what was inside. My first intention was to have it be a complete surprise, which is really what I wanted. But sometimes life doesn't work that way. However, in trying to keep it a surprise, I wanted to do my research by looking up the Black Friday mystery boxes, which I did not get. I wanted to see the videos of the unboxings and seeing how people did them. What I found was just a lot of complaints about wearable colors. I mean, it kind of inspired me to run a bit of a clip that was my impression of some of the people that were complaining.
Bold new look today. As you can tell, my eyes are a lot darker than usual. I can't believe I actually overdid it. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that pop! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. That might be a little too much. I think I need to brush a little of that away. There we go. Much better. A new lip topper. Oh my gosh, look at this color. I don't want to overdo it. You know, I mean, I don't want to be too crazy. Anyway, let me see. Just. Okay. Now up top. My husband's not going to recognize me when he gets home. So also in other news, I ordered the Jeffree Star Valentine's boxes, and I'm a little concerned because I know last time a lot of people got colors like green and purple and blue. And, you know, I'm just a little concerned. I hope he listens to the public and listens to the people, and he includes more wearable colors this time, wearable being nudes, you know, nudes. We want wearable colors, which would mean, I guess, nudes.
So not to make fun of people, but yeah, I'm kind of making fun of you because I'm sorry. I found it very frustrating. I found it horrible to be calling it a scam. It's not a scam. A lot of companies, they put old product that didn't sell and they do fire sales with it. Instead, he's doing something fun with it. He's putting it in a mystery box that's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to take you outside of your box. It's supposed to force you to do some fun things with it. And if you didn't like it, I mean, you can always give it away. You can use it as eyeliner. You can use it as a lip topper. You can do so many things with it. Donate it. Donate it to those in need. There is somebody out there that's going to wear it even if you don't want to. So anyway, don't take it too personally, but yeah, it kind of frustrated me and I decided to vent that energy into something creative, and that was that clip. Anyway, On to the actual unboxing. So we've got the premium box. Like I said, I have opened these, but I wish I could turn back time. Can't do that, honey. But it's still worth opening and having a good time with it. So anyway, this was the premium box. It was retailed for $40, and inside, as you can see, it was wrapped with the tissue paper. Pretty pretty. Very much in line with Valentine's Day, all the colors. And the first thing I got was the pop socket. So I don't hate these. I love these. And they do wear out after a while. So I already have one. They keep you from breaking your phone. I recommend using one if you haven't already. Don't be afraid of them. Great. We've got somebody cutting down trees next door. So I'm going to have to hold off on this. Wonderful. So the first thing I got was a pop socket, and I don't hate these. I love these. They actually keep you from breaking your phone. Now, I already have one, but they do wear out, so you can always use another. And if you don't want it, give it to somebody who can use it. It's got the little JS symbol on it. I think it's really cute. And so yeah, we have that. Also, in the premium box, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me with this. I swear to God, every time I try to film this video, something happens. Something happens. It's driving me out of my... Do you hear that? Yeah. So, the neighbors decided to prune their trees today. Honest to God, I don't know how you YouTubers do this stuff. How do you do this? Because this is driving me out of my mind. This is like the third attempt, and actually fourth because I had to leave the house and come back because I figured, hey, maybe they'll be done by the time I get back home. No, not done. So here I am still sitting in my makeup. Oh, I forgot to mention that my camera decided to stop recording halfway through the last time I tried to look. I did the entire unboxing after my whole explanation and all of my ranting and raving, and of course, you know, go to check the tape. Surprise, surprise! Oh my God! I'm just I don't know. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry. So, welcome to the disaster that is my first video on YouTube. I hope you're enjoying this because I'm telling you, I'm losing my sanity here. Rock on. Only my video would end up like this. Only mine. They're done. Okay, so on to the unboxing. Let me get this done quick before something else happens, okay? Pop sockets. We've covered pop sockets. I think we have. Then, in this box, we also got a mint conditioned skin frost. As you can see, I am just holding up so you can see. A lot of people already know this, but it's kind of a green color. I'm just letting you know. I personally love it. My husband's from Ireland. We love St. Patrick's Day. It's coming up. You can use this. You won't be able to see it. Like, I decided not to swatch anything because when I did my failed attempt last night, I figured out that swatching anything with this kind of lighting just doesn't do it any justice. It doesn't show what it really looks like. So anyway, it is green. You can't really see that, but it is green. I love the packaging. I love the mirror, big old mirror. And I definitely plan on using this for St. Patrick's Day. Makes a nice eyeshadow, makes a nice highlighter. Whatever you can use it for, you use it, baby. Anyway, also in the premium box, you get 3 liquid lipsticks that are right here. I will say Diva is one of the colors. Diva is the name of one of his dogs, and I know it's actually one of the first lipsticks he ever came out with. It looks really pink in the packaging, but once I look at it, it's not so bad. It is pink. It's a little Barbie pink, but you know what? It can also be kind of considered a neutral. I said I wasn't going to swatch. I was swatching. Doesn't matter. This next one, it's a liquid lip in Scandal. And Scandal, purple's one of my favorite colors. This is actually more of a lavender in a way. It's actually not bad. This is somewhat of a neutral or a nude as well. But the packaging can't be beat. I mean, look at the package. Just like glitter. I can't get enough of glitter. I can't get enough of this packaging. I really enjoy it. It's definitely quality stuff. So that's Scandal. On to the next liquid lip called Jeffree Who. And anybody in the know already knows where this name came from. Not mentioning any names. But this is a very, very pretty nude as well. So I really don't know what the complaints are. I'm swatching them just for myself. But, I don't know. Maybe you can see that. I don't know. Anyway, it's the one on the bottom. Very pretty. Same packaging where it's all glittery and cute. And I'll definitely be using this. This is an everyday color. If you're somebody who likes the nudes or the neutrals, go with Jeffree Who. You'll love it. And the last thing in the premium box, this is the $40 box, mind you, is a lip ammunition in the color Popsicle Dream. Look at old eyes. Anyway, you cannot beat the packaging on this stuff. I mean, a little bullet. Who doesn't want a little bullet? One that isn't going to hurt you. It is a purple color. I absolutely love it. I think it's great, but not a lot of people will. If you aren't into funky colors, then I would say donate this one. There are a lot of people in need, and they would love it. I mean, it's quality. You can't beat it. So basically, for the price of $40, you got a pop socket, which is probably about, what, $10 or $15. You got a skin frost, which I can't quite remember what it went for, so I wasn't really prepared with pricing. But I think it's like $22 or something like that. And then you've got $18 for these 3 liquid lipsticks. And then the lip ammunition, I think, is also like $18. So, really, can you really complain? I don't understand the complainers with the wearable colors. And I don't understand wearable colors, to tell you the truth. I mean, you take it out of the box, you put it on, you're wearing it. It's wearable. Not to be snarky. Anyway, that is the premium box, and we're going to move on to the deluxe box. Okay, so this is the biggie. This one retailed for $75, and it did come with another pop socket. We're all about the pop sockets. Can never have enough pop sockets. Pop sockets, pop sockets, pop sockets. You know what? I'm not mad. I love it. Actually, I'm kind of jealous because when I looked at the other videos about the mystery boxes from Black Friday, he had black with pink. I would have much preferred that one. But, like I said, they wear out. Give them as gifts. Give them to somebody who you love. Save their phone. Never a bad thing. You've got a Skin Frost again. This one is in the color Regina George. And Regina George, I already know, is a hot pink. I personally love it, and in my last video that got cut off, I originally only had Space Baby on there from Nikki Tutorials. Shout out. But I said, screw it, I'm going to put on some Regina George because it kind of fits in with what I'm doing right now. And, you know, I love it. I think this is just amazing. I absolutely love Regina George. I can see me using this quite a bit. Full disclosure, I'm in an 80s band as well, so therefore a lot of these colors do work for me. So maybe I'm biased when I'm making fun of people who are looking for wearable colors. But at the same time, you know what? You only live once. YOLO. I mean, come on. You can do so much with it. You've got a Supreme Frost, which I believe retails for $32. And it's in the color Frozen Peach. This one is a neutral color. This one is very subtle. I did try it out. I mean, I don't know whether or not you can see that. You might be able to. Okay. I'm new with my camera. I'm new with everything. So I don't know whether or not things are focusing. I'm just hoping they are. It's actually really pretty. I really like it. This is kind of like an everyday color that you can use on your cheeks, and it won't be overbearing. Can't beat that packaging. I mean, come on. That is nice. And it's got the magnetic top. Boom. You got it. No mirror, but you know what? I really love it. I think it's great. On to the next. So, one of the things that was in here that I'm really happy about is the lip liner. Okay, so this is in Dominatrix. You can't beat his packaging, I'm telling you. This right here reminds me of the Stratosphere in Vegas, and I know it's not what it used to be, but I have a lot of great memories there. I actually married my husband in Vegas, and we stayed at the Stratosphere, and this just reminds me of that. So even though it's kind of not the greatest place to stay anymore, back then, we're talking almost like 15 years ago, it actually was kind of nice. So, love the packaging, love the name Dominatrix. Who doesn't like a little Dominatrix? I just have to say that I love his packaging. I love the names he gives his cosmetics. I think it's just a lot of fun. Anyway, then we have 3 more liquid lips in the deluxe box. One of them is called Self-Control, another purple. So I'm partial to purple. This is actually more of a lavender. I mean, it's even lighter than the other lavender. It's really pretty. I actually like it, and I love the packaging. Red for Valentine's Day. And the lavender color is actually something that's pretty neutral. This would make a really pretty eyeliner if you're just trying to do with a subtle look. I like it. So, there you go with Self-Control. Then you've got Crocodile Tears. Now this is one of those that people don't necessarily like. Me, I'm looking at it as an opportunity for St. Patrick's Day. It is a deep, dark green. You probably can't see that, but I'll try. Love the deep dark green. I plan on using this for St. Patrick's Day. Then again, like I said, can be used as eyeliner. I think it's really great. I appreciate a company that doesn't mind doing things that are out of the norm. Something like this is out of the norm. Something like this, you're taking a chance. And you're creating a color that not a lot of people might go for, but I think it's a color that a lot of people might actually need. Last liquid lip in this box is called Doll Parts. I know that this is one of his original colors, and to tell you the truth, I thought Doll Parts would be a really bright pink, because you know, it's Jeffree. He loves his pink. But this right here is an absolute nude. Okay? I think that this is one of the prettiest colors. It's right up there up top. I don't know how to swatch, by the way. I don't know how to swatch. I don't know how to do anything. You can tell by this video, I don't know how to do anything, so just bear with me. I love it. I think it's great. You know, I'm not going to complain. Here's the thing. I paid, what, $75 for this? You're getting, what, 3 liquid lips, a lip ammunition, a Supreme Frost, a Skin Frost, an eyeliner, a pop socket. There's a lip ammunition right here, and it's in Gargoyle, which is kind of a grayish color. This actually could be muted color. It could be used, see now here's the packaging. Pink glittery bullet. Kill ya. Anyway, like I said, I tried this all last night. This is something I'm gonna wear. This is something that I like. And then the last thing was a shirt, of course. With his premium package or deluxe packages, he makes sure to put something like this, so can't relate. I actually really love this. Will I wear it outside? Yeah, of course. I wear t-shirts a lot. Trust me, anybody that knows me, I wear t-shirts a lot, and it's got his symbol on the back. But I just think this is just adorable. I love the saying. I love what it stands for. Being disappointed by mystery boxes. Can't relate. I'd say that I don't mean to be snarky, but yeah, no, I'm being snarky. And I'm sorry. I'm kind of a no BS kind of chick. Anybody that knows me knows I'm no BS. If you want to see no BS, then you watch my channel. That's the thing. I'm no BS. I'm going to tell it the way it is. And the way it is that these are mystery boxes. You had a choice whether or not you wanted to get something that you wouldn't know what was in it from a company where you know has crazy colors. I mean, I understand he has some nudes, but we're talking about a company that has a black highlighter. A black highlighter named Onyx. I mean, how many companies do you know have a black highlighter? That's what I thought. Take it for what it is. You don't need to order them. If you order them, don't complain. Complain if there's problems with the quality of the product. I get that. Yeah. I saw some posts where there's some old lipstick that was just caked and wasn't performing and wasn't right. I'm with you there. I saw complaints where there were broken highlighters. Don't know whether or not that's his fault. It could be his fault, but still, we know how FedEx and all of those other companies kind of kick our boxes everywhere. We see that all the time. Can't really say that's his fault. However, I get that complaint, call the company. I have to say that customer service with Jeffree Star is actually pretty good compared to other people. Not mentioning any names. Complaining about the color scheme, complaining about whether or not they're wearable colors, complaining whether or not you get your package within 2 days after you order it, those aren't complaints. Calling it a scam, that is wrong. Completely wrong. Anyway, that was my unboxing. You either loved it or you hated it. You either loved me or you hated me. You either thought it was funny or you didn't. Or you thought I got what I deserved having to do this 4 times. Actually 5 now. 5 times to get this video out. If that's the case, all the more power to you. You win. I will say this. My channel is not just going to be about makeup. As you can tell by my makeup, I'm not somebody to talk. This channel is going to be about anything from true crime to serial killers to Pokemon Go to just a daily vlog, what I do, what I love, working with the homeless. That's something that I also do. I mean, you'll discover a lot about me if you continue to follow. So, if you liked what you saw today, and hopefully future videos won't be as rocky as this one, but hopefully you do like it. And if you do, then hit subscribe, and then hit the little bell down below, because that'll tell you when I upload, which isn't going to be often at first. I have a very busy life. I do a lot of different things. I'm a musician as well as a business owner, but I hope to do this more often. I kind of like it. It's kind of a new venture for me, and you know, grow with me. I'm not good at this yet. I mean, I admit it, I'm not good at it yet, but I'm gonna get better. I think I will, because I'm gonna put the time into it, and I want you to be there to watch this journey with me. So anyway, thank you for watching. I know it was kind of long-winded, but there was a lot to cover, and hopefully I see you again. So until then, peace, love, happiness, and all that good shit.